Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. This is a second week of September 2019 tarot reading messages for you. This is for the Pisces friends, applicable for singles, couples in a relationship, dating, or getting to know. This is for you guys. Before I start, I really want to thank you for your awesome support, for your likes, for your subscribe, and for the generous donation that you have provided my channel. Thank you very much. All right, this is for Pisces. Messages ready for you to know, meant for you to know, for the Pisces friends. Here you go. I'm really feeling like you're impatient, Pisces. All right, someone is impatient here. Your person is not ready to talk yet. All right, your person is still feeling disconnected towards you. I'm really feeling disconnection and hesitation. Okay, good. One more card, please. Okay, so Pisces, one of you guys, your person and you, one of you is impatient. It's impatient. It's impatient that you guys end up this situation this way. Like for some of you, there was, things in the past energy was that things were okay. Things were, there was at some point you guys were okay, happy, shining, gleaming, healthy. The connection, the reconnection was really getting healthier and healthier, but they were hesitant. Someone hesitated. All right, someone hesitated. It was not about fear. It's about, for some of you, because it's involving kids. For some of you, it was they have cold feet. For some of you, if this is about engagement or marriage, or for some of you, this is where like your relationship, it's getting bored. Like you guys have been together for like 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 7 years plus. For some of you guys, you were in a long time, long time relationship, and things were really fine, okay. I'd say, in a nutshell, your relationship in the past was reach a point where it was solid and strong and healthy. And then your person, they really wanting to explore. There were at some point your person was experimenting. What else could I do? Because the relationship was perfect, was okay, was healthy, but your person is feeling like they wanting to explore. All right, for some of you, I don't think it's a third party, but maybe it was. Maybe for some of you it was a third party, but I'm not getting like heavy energy in here. It's really more probably, if this is not a third party, they really want to explore. They're wanting to, what could I do more? It's because if you look at the seven of Pentacles, this is a person where they look at their garden, they look at the pentacles that they planted in the ground, and the person in here looks like, what can I add more into this garden thingy that I'm doing? So he is standing there very confident and examining the pentacles. The pentacles represents the effort and the time that you've shared together. So they're thinking whether, for some of you, they're prepared to level up. For some of you, they're thinking, we've spent this time, we've shared this effort and time, we've created this memory. So what's next? Maybe it's boredom for some of you, because it's too okay that nothing is happening, or you're too comfortable with each other that there's no more spark. Because this is a pentacles. I don't see any wands in here. Yep. If there's a missing element, I think in here is the wands. That and also there's no cups. Yeah. So yeah, for some of you it went to stalemate. It went to boredom. For some of you, stagnation. For some of you, yep, your person simply hesitated, simply wanting to explore more. Um, yeah, what more could I give? What more could I receive? There's something like that. Then moving on to the other cards. For some of you, oh, there's actually a cup right here. I've seen the cup. The Temperance card in reverse. So if you look at the angel is holding a cup in here, and it was mutual. The cup was connected, but this time it's in reverse. The angel, this Temperance card is in reverse. So you probably connected in a wrong way. Unhealthy emotion was in the surface for some of you. Yeah, for some of you, what I'm getting really in here is that you came to a point that things were healthy, were okay, and then your person hesitated. Your person had some sort of a cold feet, second thought, slow down, and that where when you guys started to, when one of you acted like a slow, something happened in the past where you felt that there was some sort of a slow progress, or your person, they were kind of aloof or distant towards you, and the other person was following up and chasing what is wrong, and your person couldn't figure out. It's as simple as your person is missing something, all right? Or it could be you, Pisces, but one of you is feeling like there's something missing, and I cannot find it here in this relationship, connection and reconnection, and so I have to find it somewhere else. So for some of you, they've let go. For some of you, they break up. For some of you, there was a slow progress, slow response, or some sort of a cold feet, or not interested. For some of you, your person was influenced by someone to look around. They're kind of exploring. I'm really getting like a vibe in here where the reason why you're Two of Cups, or why you're not synchronizing with your person, your cups, your emotion is not synchronizing with your person, is because there's something is missing. All right, even me, I couldn't figure out. All right, I couldn't figure out what your person wants. There's something with your person that they're missing a piece. They're missing something. All right, I couldn't figure out what is that. It could be different from each one of you. Possibly kids. Your person wanted to have a child. For some of you, for some of you, they're wanting to explore. For some of you, it's a straightforward message that those time that you spend together, something clicked, that they realize that this is not for me, I want more, or I would have to set aside this relationship, connection or reconnection, because I wanted to explore further. All right, your person is very experimental. For some of you, for some of you, yeah, for some of you, because even the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This is futuristic outcome. For some of you, the relationship was okay, but it didn't give them that awesome. It's not really, let's say, they want more. All right, they're really wanting more in terms of the relationship. They want kids. For some of you, they still want to travel, and you don't want to travel. For some of you, it's a clash of your priority. Your person is more focused on career. You probably are not. You're focused on more family or kids. And for some of you, they were dismayed. They were kind of they're not prepared yet. For some of you, they were disinterested because things were okay, but they still have other dreams. Like they still wanted to travel, they still wanted to have a better career, and you, Pisces, is wanting to more settle, like alignment. There's a misalignment of your priority. That's why probably the Page of Swords is here to let you know that, to be honest with you, I really love our relationship, but I'm not prepared to that seriousness. For some of you, they're happy to be this way. They're not really prepared to level this up. If this is dating or getting to know, your person is wanting to explore other options. For some of you, if you've been in a relationship for, if you've been in a relationship and they act weird, maybe you guys maybe one of you is starting to have a conversation about marriage, um, living together, or some sort of serious stuff, because the Emperor is here and the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So it's really saying that you need to put this three cards message is saying you need to put a proper structure to your relationship before you live in, get married, or be in an engagement. This is something that they would voice out to you, okay? Because I'm really feeling like your person, if they aren't communicating right now, if you push them, you'll get a decline. I'm really getting like a strong vibe that you'll get a communication. You'll get a straightforward communication that I'm not ready, all right? I'm not ready with serious, let's say, this is what I can, this is as much as I can give you what you want. Like someone is here is wanting to have something, and your person is someone is gonna be straightforward and say, this is as far as I could give you, okay? If I will give you further, if I will action further than what I have presented to you, I need to put structure first. Something needs to be in place before they could proceed, or they could offer you with something that would, let's say, divine timing time. I hope it makes sense. But yeah, there's a need for you and your person to put a structure to level this up into engagement, marriage, or living together. Your person will communicate that to you, but right now it seems to be they are also confused on what exactly they want. Your person is confused on what really is missing, what's holding them back. All right, there's a hold back because you guys were at some point satisfied with you've reached a satisfaction. Now the next level is that where your person is confused, where your person is feeling like there's a missing piece that I cannot feel, or that's a missing piece that I couldn't get from this relationship connection or reconnection. Give it some time, they will communicate it to you. Don't be impatient. Your person might be grumpy or slash you out with some annoyance, but they will be prepared to tell you something about the missing piece of what they need to feel, what they need to see, what you need to give. All right? There would be a point where you guys will talk about that in a proper venue, in a proper divine timing way, let's say. All right? There would be a conversation that there would be a conversation about that in the nearest future. But today I'm being advised to be patient. Don't push things. You might get a slash. You might push. You might get some sort of rejection which you don't like and they don't like. Your person is trying to put a logic or to put a context into something that they meant to deliver to you. So relax, be patient. It will come. Excuse me. That explanation will come. All right? Because the High Priestess is in reverse. There's gonna be some sort of revelation, something that they're keeping a secret, keeping something to themselves that they will be prepared to show, to reveal, to say it to you. Okay? So this is for you, Pisces. Thanks for your time. I hope this resonates. I hope this makes sense. If it does resonate, I would appreciate, guys, if I will get a thumbs up with you. Join my channel, and thank you again for tuning in. And I'm sorry for my voice. I'm still sicky. So take care, guys. I'll see you soon again. Bye bye.